In 1986, the Snedeker family moved into a rental home in Southington, Connecticut. Alan and Carmen Snedeker were looking for a place to stay while their son Philip received treatment for Hodgkin's lymphoma at a nearby hospital. The house seemed perfect, spacious, affordable, and close to the medical center. But what they didn't know was that their new home had a dark past. Soon after settling in, they discovered that the house had once been a funeral home. The basement, where their son Philip and his brother slept, had been used for embalming bodies. Old mortuary tools, a blood drainage pit, and stained walls were still present. At first, they tried to ignore the eerie setting, but it wasn't long before strange things started happening. Philip was the first to experience the disturbances. He claimed to see shadowy figures moving in the dark. He heard whispers when no one was around. At night, he would wake up feeling paralyzed, as if something was holding him down. Soon, his behavior changed. He became aggressive, withdrawn, and obsessed with dark thoughts. His parents grew worried that something sinister had taken hold of him. The strange occurrences didn't stop there. The entire family began to experience terrifying phenomena. Objects moved on their own. Doors slammed shut without explanation. Cold spots appeared throughout the house, and the scent of decaying flesh sometimes filled the air. Carmen reported hearing growling noises and feeling unseen hands touching her. At times, she was pinned down by an invisible force, unable to scream or move. Desperate for answers, the Snedekers sought help from Ed and Lorraine Warren, the famous paranormal investigators known for their work on the Amityville Horror and the Conjuring cases. When they arrived, Lorraine immediately sensed a dark presence in the house. She believed that the spirits of past morticians had performed unholy rituals in the basement, inviting demonic entities into the home. The Warrens conducted a full investigation and concluded that the house was plagued by multiple malevolent spirits. They believed these entities fed off the trauma and fear of the living. The situation had become so dangerous that an exorcism was performed to cleanse the home. During the exorcism, the walls trembled, unearthly screams filled the house, and shadows flickered in the darkness. Then, after one final, terrifying scream, everything went silent. The Snedekers eventually moved out, never looking back. The house still stands today, and its story continues to haunt those who hear it. Some believe the haunting was real, while others dismiss it as hysteria. But one thing remains certain: whatever happened in that house left a mark on everyone who lived there. Was it truly haunted? Or was it just a terrifying tale born from fear? We may never know the full truth, but the legend of the Demon House of Connecticut lives on.